Hello. Good evening, everyone. Hello. Thanks for being here. A good Sunday to you. Hello, hello. Music, let's go. Hold on. Sure, let's go with that one again. That's good. Or actually, hey, let's play some Genshin music. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay. Cool. Well, hello everyone. A good evening to you. It's a little after 9 p.m. I started on time. At 9 p.m. as I said on the Discord, which you're all very welcome to join if you want to be cool. Yeah. I haven't seen you in 2 days, I think. Today's Sunday. I didn't stream Friday and Saturday, but I streamed Thursday, yeah. Yeah, that's it. It's 2 days, don't worry. It's normal, okay? Friday, Saturday. It's totally normal days that I tend to take off, so it's not out of the ordinary, okay? Hold on. That'll probably do the trick better. You know, microphones? These are like devices that can capture sound, such as your voice. In the best case, they work by speaking into them. I know that's a pretty far-fetched idea, but I recommend speaking into them and staying hydrated. All right. Well, you might wonder what we're going to do today, right? You might think, well, what the hell is going on? Okay, first off, let me tell you, life is absolute garbage. It's shit. Fuck hospitals. And despite, I know lots of you watching are probably in the profession of nurses, but my opinion of nurses is falling so very rapidly, it's insane. Yeah, that's the long story short of everything. And again, yeah, fuck hospitals. Trash. Anyways, let's get to the fun part. How about that? Because we're gonna watch the Genshin Impact 2.8 special program that was live on yesterday. It was live yesterday, right? I think they wanted... Wait, didn't they want to stream on Friday? No, wait. It was yesterday, but they had issues, right? Something like that. I think. They streamed, but like the Twitch stream had issues, right? Something like that. I didn't catch it yet. I didn't catch any of the... I didn't catch any of the news yet. So this is actually all new for me, which is exciting. So I could have like a genuine expression to what we're about to see. Yeah. The live stream had issues, but the video you linked me is fine, right? Right? It was on YouTube, so it was just to upload. Okay. Only Diluc? I hope so. I'd like that. I'd like that, you know? I'd like to get Diluc finally. I've got so many primals by now. I just don't want to get anyone else. I want to get Diluc. It's complicated. Okay. Well then. Let me give you an info up ahead. The stream today is probably going to be until midnight my time, because my own self-interest, I shouldn't stream longer because tomorrow's a very busy day with construction and so on. Because despite my father being at the hospital, you know, I gotta take care of everything else here. Of all the construction, which obviously has to keep going, which I'm obviously like involved in, but I also now have to oversee things and take care of things. So more than before, essentially. More than I'm, you know, used to. And I just gotta be awake, especially for most of it. It's happening at, like, at a time when I usually would still be very asleep. So yeah. Oh. Oh, hey. Final Nemo. Sammy. Thank you very much. Thank you very much to the 5,000. 5,000 biddies. Thank you. That's awesome. And a massive support right now. Thank you very much. All right, I take that as a let's go. Let's get started watching the video. Shall we do it? Yeah. So it's a nice mustache. Hey, it's Sunday, all right. And hey, Serena, welcome back. Thank you very much for the 8 months with the good old Prime Gaming. Hey, did you know if you have a Amazon Prime sub, you can connect it to your Twitch and get once a month a free sub and cool in-game loot? Which in fact, by the way, cool in-game loot, for those of you who play Blizzard games, they have like Hearthstone and Overwatch in-game loot, and also now they have Warcraft in-game loot, which is really cool. Yeah. All right. Birthday music. Oh my god, right. Everyone. Those are Black Puma's 300 bits. Thank you very much, Black Puma. And also, it's Cheesy's birthday. Happy birthday, Cheesy. That's right. That's exactly why I didn't shave. To give you an idea though, I usually don't shave on a Sunday, come on. I'm not crazy. I shave on a Monday. Yeah. It's just this beard growth is getting faster and faster. Because apparently, you know, I guess I'm becoming a grown-up. Eventually. At least body-wise, you know. Can't speak for the mind. It's a little weird. Oh, I do plan on streaming tomorrow, don't worry. We gotta make sure we wish Letty tomorrow happy birthday, yes. Audra Marie, hey, congratulations on the whole year, and welcome back. More, Akira, 70 months of the big tier 3?
This is giving me great joy.
Welcome back. God damn, thank you very much everyone. That's amazing. What a start. Actually on Tuesday. I can give you an info ahead for the next week. If nothing comes up, I do plan to stream on Monday and Tuesday. Okay? If nothing comes up, but it's a very day-to-day basis over here, unfortunately. Wednesday, I'm actually going to the cinema. I'm watching the new Thor movie. And you know, the movie times here are always in evenings, so I can't go at a different time. Thursday, I don't know, because there's going to be a very big day of hospital stuff. I hope I can stream. I hope. Well, in general, I hope to stream every day, usually. Just, you know, as I mentioned, with everything that's happening, it's difficult to always make it. Or more to say, it's difficult to get yourself into a mood where you're like, hey, you know what? I want to be on cam. I want to talk right now. Because most these days I just felt very much like I don't want to talk. I just want to play games in silence and be distracted and not think about anything. Yeah. But if I can manage, I want to stream usually every day. Believe it or not, I actually like to stream. I know that's crazy. Crazy to say, I know. I actually like to stream and play games. I know for streamers these days, it seems like such an outrageous idea. I actually enjoy doing that. You want to stream of me insulting everyone? I thought I'd do that by not shaving already. I thought that was the whole idea. Alright. You earned 80 pounds? You could have gotten more, but you chickened out? Oh, with this weird trading thing you did? I thought, I was gonna think it was about a scratcher. Hey! Akira! Dankeschön. Thank you very much for the 2,000 biddies. Thank you. Very much appreciate the support. See, now you distracted me. Now I don't know where I was at in my mind. Streams, right. Tomorrow and on Tuesday, I really do hope to stream. Wednesday, don't think so. Thursday, hopefully. If I don't stream on Thursday, and it's bad. And the days after depend, like all of the days after Thursday depend on how Thursday goes. Yeah, that's what I can tell you. But hey, you know, usually I like to take Friday and Saturday off because I know most people to begin with don't really have time that day. Because apparently people go out or something, I don't know. Social gatherings. Now's a good time to take a day off, you know. Hey. Wendigo, thank you very much for the €5. Thank you. No shave July? Wait, no. It's not how this works. No. I told you, it just grows faster now. That's all it is. That's all it is. Because I'm going to TwitchCon this month. Actually, I hope I go to TwitchCon. It still depends on how my father is doing. But if things are alright, I'm going to TwitchCon. Gotta shave for that. Unstoppable. Akira, thank you for another 1,500 bits. Thank you very much. Look at that. The hype train goes crazy. Hype train goes crazy. What if we tip you at the end of the month if you don't shave? Not this month. Not this month. Probably not July, you know. Hey, how about winter? How about in winter, you know? Because, hey, trust you me, okay? Not shaving is quite comfortable. But you gotta get a little uncomfortable from time to time, okay? Alright? What it's about. Like, not shaving is not for purchase at the moment. Isn't there like a thing where people say like no shave November or something? Well, maybe that, you know? I believe it used to have something to do with charity, right? Wasn't it? I don't know. No idea. That's right, Gamescom is at the end of August. I do hope to go there too. So there's TwitchCon in 10 days basically. It's Thursday in 2 weeks. Yeah. So it's like 1.5 weeks until TwitchCon Amsterdam. I'll be there for like 4 days. If I'm lucky, I do some IRL streams while I'm there. I gotta check it out again. Because I want my IRL streams to be a bit better. You know. And especially I've got my friend with me, so he can hold the camera, basically, you could say. Could make it nicer. Yeah, and then Gamescom I hope to go. Would be nice. Took a while to regrow his beard in the 20s now, and his 30s beard literally grows in hours. Yeah. When I was in my 20s, like this beard was not growing much. But in the last year or two, this thing is just sprouting. And it's like going through like razor blades real quick. Like they go dull so quick, like 2 shaves and it's like, yep, that blade is gone, you know? After that it just feels like you're peeling it off in a very unpleasant way. please, man, fondle your balls often in private. Yes. You should touch yourself. Like, seriously, like, you should touch yourself very often in private. But do touch yourself and check that you're right. If you find something you don't want, go to the doctor, okay? But do touch yourself in private. Like, don't do that in public. Don't do it if you're like, I don't know. Like, in a bus, it's probably a bad idea, you know? In front of children? Yeah, I guess it's a bad idea. Okay, but you get the idea, okay? Do it in private. You want to try and go to Gamescom for the first time? Hey, it's a fun convention. Certainly a fun convention. I hope I get to go. Because my going there kind of depends on, like, if I do get a... not even a ticket, but if I get, like, the special access, basically. Like, I'm a spoiled streamer, you know? I only want to go there with special invitation. Spoiled brat. You don't listen for a bit and come back to touching yourself? Yeah. Seriously. Grab your balls. See what they're up to. In private. Okay? Okay. Well then, now that I have everybody's attention, how about we check out this Genshin 2.8 special program? How about that? Yep. Good idea? Okay, excellent. By the way, again, everyone, thank you for being here. Thanks for the amazing, overwhelming support. And thanks for still watching my stream despite it being sporadic for like more than 2 months already. I hope to eventually make all of that time up somehow. Okay? And go back to just some good old chill streaming days of many hours, having a good time with good games and good conversations, you know? Yeah. We shall return to that eventually. It's still a bumpy time though, like in real life. And hopefully things, yeah. Let's just hope for the best. Okay? Alright then. Now, this is the version 2.8 special program from Genshin Impact that was live yesterday. We are watching the restream of that. To see what's up with Genshin. Let's go.
Oh, 'tis you who art blessed by the princessin. Have I captured your undivided gaze? There's no helping it, I suppose. Very well. I shall grant thine eyes permission to behold the glory that is the princessin.
Main Fräulein says she's happy to see you.
A blazing star creeps into the sky, seeking to usurp the rightful territory of the Immernachtreich.
What?
'Tis futile. Verily,
Nacht?
my realm shall descend upon
Okay. Time out, official. You said Immernachtreich. That's actually ridiculous. Here. Let's go back here. Hold on.
arm and
No, full screen. Come on. And where's the frame by frame? Isn't it these buttons? Hold on. Hey, Black Sakura. Welcome back. Thank you for 26 months of the tier 2. Hold on, official.
futile. Verily, my
Hey, why is this not working? I thought like when you put like dot or comma on your keyboard, you can go frame by frame. All right,
realm shall descend upon warm and distant seas.
That is to say, a certain remote...
Territory of the Immernachtreich.
Immernachtreich. You know what that means? Immer means forever, Nacht means night, and Reich means kingdom, basically. But the way she says Nacht, she says Nackt. And Nackt means nude, naked. It's the ever nude kingdom! Oh, yeah, that's it. Let's keep the clothes on.
'Tis futile. Verily, my realm shall descend upon warm and distant seas.
That is to say, a certain remote and mysterious corner of the seas has received many visitors recently.
Hey, did you know the area I live at in Germany right now has Germany's most popular nude beach?
Does honor beckon, or does disaster await? Only fate shall decide. My loyal subjects, prepare to witness the glorious revival of the Immenachreich at the hand of the Prinzessin Deva Ertelang, as you behold the image woven by fate.
In other words, welcome to the Genshin Impact version 2.8 special program. Sit back,
Wow.
relax, and prepare to watch our version 2.8 trailer.
Wait, who says that? Who said that? That was not the bird talking,
Have you ever met someone by the name of Kaedahara Kazuha?
I guess.
He was called away earlier by some people from the Tenryo Commission.
Oh no,
They said they had something important to discuss with him.
not the commissions.
Since the Vision Hunt decree has been repealed, I no longer have any grounds to officially arrest him. Then again, I guess something very interesting is
Oh
about to
hey, it's Heizu.
That's it. I'm taking this case over.
You got punch magic.
Fracture! Can't fool me!
Because he's using a catalyst to
When I
punch.
touched the hilt for the first time, it's as if I was transported to a strange dimension.
What?
Oh, faithful retainers, this is the blessed paradise that one has been searching for.
Nice.
Here is where we shall witness the culmination of all things.
Is that the ever nude kingdom?
Who command the darkness, shall lead you to yonder gate of dreams.
Oh.
All right, praise be to the Prinzessin, who has led us here to this sacred place.
Oh
My
no.
sincere gratitude to you for inviting me to join you on this trip, Your Highness.
Look at me, a genius astrologist forced into a juvenile role-playing game.
Mona is fantastic.
Are you embarrassed?
Stop calling me that weird name.
Lady Majig. What?
Oh, excellent, most excellent.
Oh, official? That's enough.
Come on, just play along.
What is happening? What is happening? Hey, there's codes. I don't know if they're still working today though. Official or Xingyang? Oh, I do prefer official in that case. My issue really is her haircut. That's really the issue. Hey, however, if you're on the Discord, you know, good people posted those codes yesterday when they happened. Okay, in case you wanted to grab them. Alright. Yeah. Wait, redemptions are limited? Really? I mean time limited, right? Not amount? UTC -4. Nobody knows what time that is.
Hey everyone, welcome again to the Genshin Impact version 2.8 special
Oh,
program.
the bird is glorious.
I'm your host, Zach Aguilar, the voice of Ether. And as always, I'm excited to be joined by some very special guests.
Hi, I'm Brittany Cox, voice of official Prinzessin Deva Ertelang.
Hello, everybody. I am Mark Witten, the voice of Kaedahara Kazuha.
Ben, you there?
Hey, what's up, everyone? I'm Ben Pronsky, the voice of Official's feathery familiar, Oz. And as you can see, I'll be serving as a special plushie for today's program. I'm going to leave
that's
most of the talking
fantastic.
to you guys, but, you know, I'll still chime in every now and then.
You're so cute.
Good luck, man.
I like the way he looks.
First things first, as everyone saw in the trailer, we've got some serious island vibes happening in version 2.8.
Yes, so
Immernacht.
cool. In fact, the stories of these islands are closely connected with each of the characters shown here.
That's right. And so to match the beautiful
Yeah, the
island
desserts
vibes,
look really
there's
good.
also an island
Is it a
themed
slime drink?
preview this time around.
Is it a drink?
Let's have a look.
This is so pretty. I love all the colors.
Indeed.
We've
Mizutsune.
definitely got a lot to cover. So, where would you guys like to dive in?
Nice.
Oh, man.
Well, why don't we start from the left? And I'm totally not saying that because Kazuha's there, so I swear.
Sure, keep telling yourself that.
Kazuha has a really nice voice, like the regular voice dude.
Okay, so this bubble contains screenshots from Kazuha's upcoming story quest.
Cool, I like that.
So I want to talk about this floating purple sword. It looks so cool. I mean, Fischl loves purple.
Dive into Mona?
I love purple. I just need to know more.
Yeah, and I think the sword looks kind of worn and beat up. So, not sure if I have a good feeling about this one.
Yeah, who knows? Who knows? All good observations. I wish I could tell you more, but I am sworn to secrecy.
Rengoku from Demon Slayer.
It's also pretty ominous.
Was that the dude with the crazy hair and eyebrows?
No, I cannot.
Fire dude?
Okay, fine. Next screenshot.
Next screenshot, indeed.
Successor of Ishin art, Kaedahara Kazuha. Honored
Ishin?
to cross blades with you.
Okay,
Ishin?
interesting. I mean, I love a good duel.
Yeah, me too.
Hesitation
And
means
It
defeat.
seems like it's an important fight. That was a pretty formal sounding intro.
For sure. I mean, do we have any idea who this
Renando,
opponent
hey,
is?
hello, welcome to the stream.
Yeah, it's hard to say. I think the bigger question is why Kazuha's in a duel to begin with. Like, he's not typically the kind of guy who's out looking for fights.
I wish I could tell you, but I can't. These are all fantastic questions. So, travelers, be prepared to check out all the details when the story quest is live. And we still have one more screenshot, I think.
Sweet.
He's forging the Elden Ring.
What is going on here? Well, Kazuha's eyes are glowing purple. I mean, if it was Fischl, I mean, purple would be fine.
Holy shit.
And it looks like he's forging a blade with a hammer here?
Yeah, and I don't know if you noticed, but the hammer looks like it's glowing with animo power. Some travelers might
He's
remember
putting
that
the animo
Kazuha
into
is
sword.
from a family of swordsmiths and that his clan was one of the Raiden Gokuden, which were the renowned swordsmith clans in Inazuma. So maybe he's decided to take up the art of forging now? Anyway, Kazuha
A real
looks
talk,
pretty
forging
serious,
sounds like a
so
really
it's gotta
cool
be
hobby.
Something pretty important happening here.
Oh, I can't help but feel a little worried
And that would make
for
sense
him.
why his
I
hand
mean,
is in a bandage,
I hope he'll
actually.
be all right.
Well, one thing I can say is that with the traveler by his side, I'm sure we'll be in for an exciting ride.
Rhymes.
Shit, he
That
sounds
rhymes.
so cool. It's like regular voice, actually. Instead of just a... I mean, the Kazuha voice is nice and smooth, but I feel like this dude sounds even cooler in his regular tone.
Been spending too much time with Kazuha. Sorry, it's in my
You're
it's in
a
my, it's in my
poet.
veins. Unfortunately, that's all we can share for now. The version update will be featuring Act 1 of Kazuha's all-new story quest, Acer Palmatum chapter. I can't wait for travelers to dig deeper into the story with Kazuha.
Yeah, and this bubble also contains info on another character appearing in version 2.8.
That's right. Here we have Kazuha's good buddy, fellow Animo Vision holder, and renowned Tenryo detective, Shikanoin Heizo.
Oh, so they're buds.
You
The
bet.
punchy detective.
Indeed.
He's adorable.
Right, there he is. Check it out. He's got those determined eyes. Look at that
Tenryo
wry
Commission?
smile.
No!
Total detective.
He looks pretty cool.
He's ready to battle.
Nice and breezy for Animo.
Yeah,
You gotta keep cool when you're fighting, man.
You do, you do.
true.
Well, since Heizo and Kazuha are buds, I think we can let Mark
Too much
introduce Heizo.
Too much
for us.
commission.
I would love to. Heizo has quite the reputation and is the center of many stories circulating around Inazuma, which is no surprise, given that the police station's jail is crammed with criminal masterminds who were all tracked down and caught by Heizo. So you could say that he is a genius crime solver.
Oh, Genshin
And
is on
as a
phone,
detective,
PC,
it's Heizo's hope that
and,
his name would
PlayStation.
spread all across
You can
Inazuma.
play on all three at the same
Though
account.
that might kind of sound like he's all about chasing fame, his real ambitions come from his views about crime.
Okay, so what do you mean by that?
Yeah.
I'm glad you asked, Zach.
By the way, a casual reminder. Genshin Impact is a gacha game. What does gacha mean? Gacha ultimately stands for you can spend money and have a chance of obtaining something. Which means it's basically a gamble. However, there's a decent chance to win some stuff there, and they have a history thing, whatever, blah, 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 blah. Overall, I'm trying to say this game basically has an option to spend money. You don't have to spend the money. Remember, you get enough primos from just playing the game. The primos are being the currency in the game that you use to make wishes so you can get more characters. But you don't have to spend any money. You should not spend money that you don't have or that you would otherwise miss. Don't go broke because of a game or anything like that. Set yourself a limit if you spend money. I do the same. I spend a little over 100 euros on Genshin. That's a little more than I usually spend on a game, but I did that because I also stream it so much. However, generally, when a game is free to play, a game usually has something where they want your money somehow. Which is why I prefer, buy to play games, pay to play games. So yeah, set yourself a limit if you do feel like spending money, and don't spend money you don't have. Okay? This game is perfectly fine to be played without spending a single cent on it. Alright? Cool.
Though he has this uncanny crime-solving skills, the vast majority of the work as a detective happens only after a crime, meaning that the pain and the damage of the crime has already been done, which is not always reversible. To Heizo, you only become a true detective when your reputation is strong enough to make a person think twice before committing a crime, for fear of being caught. That's when the role of a detective has really overcome the power of crime and is preventing cases rather than only cleaning up the aftermath.
Crime?
That is so fancy. I mean,
do we have a criminal
hand
yet?
it to him.
Absolutely, and with these ideas in mind, Heizo has even refused promotions because he wants to stay close to the crime scenes. He believes his place is on the front line. So for outsiders, it looks kind of unfair that such a talent should stay at the bottom of the ladder. Heizo's distant cousin, Kano Nana, has always thought that he deserved to be promoted for his work.
Yeah, I can totally get why she feels that way. Oh, and speaking of detectives, I bet Heizo knows Detective Sango too, right?
Yes, he does, in fact. Sango and Heizo have collaborated in the past.
Who
but
is Sango?
Let's just say they ended up going their separate ways.
It sounds like Heizo is kind of like a lonely prodigy that sticks to his own ideals. I like that.
Wait, Fischl, why did you sound cooler than your actual in-game voice acting there? We need more of that. Okay. Yeah, let's listen to that. That was actually really cool.
In fact, Sango and Heizo have collaborated in the past, but let's just say they ended up going their separate ways.
It sounds like Heizo is kind of like a lonely prodigy that sticks to his own ideals. I like
so
that.
much cooler.
I like that too. Very moody there, yeah. But he's not all that lonely. I mean, he
some
does
edge in
have
it.
Kazuha as a friend.
The one, right. So how did the two of them meet?
Well, Kazuha has helped Heizo in the past, using his attunement to nature. And with Heizo's sharp intuition, I guess you could say that there's a sort of a natural understanding between the two animo wielders.
Lots of animo.
Oh, and you shouldn't forget Kujo Sara either. She thinks pretty highly of
Oh,
Heizo.
I can never forget her.
Kujo Sara's approval definitely can't be easy, so I guess that's saying something about Heizo.
Yeah, well, to be honest, even though Sara acknowledges Heizo's abilities, I think his tendency to not follow rules and roam about freely draws her sharp tongue more often than not. After all, Heizo has his own way of doing things, and he's never in the office on time and taking care of his daily responsibilities at the station. Instead, he's always off somewhere investigating crime scenes with that smirky face. So you can only imagine what kind of headaches a subordinate like him would cause for a serious leader like Kujo Sara.
Okay. Yeah, I think I get the picture now.
You know, I'm sure whatever he lacks in boring office work, he makes up for with his combat abilities. So why don't we talk about that?
Let's take a look at Heizo in action.
Let's do it.
Woo-woo.
Let's see him punch.
There's something in the air. Something that tells me a new case is brewing.
Those are very cute beauty marks they've given him under the eyes. There we go. Look at that. Just kicks. Punch. God damn, I actually think I like that. Do we know? Did they say when we're getting him? When we can get
Those
him?
moves are incredible. He makes it look effortless.
I'm absolutely loving this moveset.
Wow, he's cool.
And that voice.
Wish that was me.
I mean, he's so cool, confident, and mysterious. I love it.
Right, really sleuthy, yeah? Okay,
Sleuthy.
so jumping right in, Shikanoin Heizo wields a catalyst and carries an animo vision.
Interesting. He's like a melee catalyst user.
Right?
We've never even seen
Magic
this
punches.
before.
No, it's super cool. And Heizo inherited his fighting style and knowledge from his dad. But in reality, Heizo prefers to use his mind rather than his physical strength and restrains from using force whenever possible.
Well, that
That's
makes
what we
sense.
just saw, right?
You don't want to jump to conclusions. However, when investigating criminal cases, there will always inevitably be some criminals who won't go down without a fight. Heizo is unhappy whenever he's faced with such moments, but he definitely knows how to put his agile skills to good work on the
It's like,
battlefield.
oh, let me
And in
exercise
addition to
my
his normal and
unhappiness.
charged attacks, his elemental skill is also an unarmed technique. Something cool about Heizo's elemental skill is that it can be held for a charging effect, which will grant him special declension stacks.
That's actually really fun.
Once
It looks
Heizo
good.
reaches a certain amount of declension stacks, his elemental skill's damage and AoE increase, which will definitely impact the fight in a big way.
Sounds like trying to outsmart Heizo is probably a bad idea.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
not a good one at all. When Heizo's opponents try to make a break for it and scatter in all directions, Heizo will unleash his Windmuster kick, leaping into the air and kicking something called a Fudo-style vacuum slugger towards his enemies.
Ooh.
The vacuum slugger will
That's cool.
explode upon impact, dealing AoE animo damage and creating a vacuum that pulls in nearby opponents in traditional animo style.
It's like a giant wind sphere.
Also, when the vacuum slugger hits opponents affected by hydro, pyro, cryo, or electro, it causes a delayed follow-up explosion, dealing damage of the corresponding elemental type.
So what about Dendro?
Yeah, I really like how his burst has that delayed explosion effect. Just when you think it's over, boom.
And finally, with Heizo's guidance, he decreases sprinting stamina consumption for other party members, allowing your
Yes.
team to catch even the swiftest of criminals without breaking a sweat.
That's
Oh,
quality
man.
of life.
Heizo sounds like such a cool character.
Yeah, he totally does. And I'm sure everyone's waiting to know how they can get Heizo.
But of course, Heizo will be available via
Huh?
a new event wish in the early part of version 2.8. And speaking of cool characters, Kazuha, Klee, and Yoimiya will also be making a return in their very own event wishes. And finally, travelers can look forward to Heizo's very own hangout event. If you'd like to join Heizo
Still
in
haven't
being
done
a
a single
detective
one.
for a day, then you definitely should check this out.
Oh, I will. All right, well, it seems like we've covered everything in this bubble. Next, we have...
Bubbles.
Oh, it looks so pretty.
Right? This is a scene from the all-new Summertime Odyssey event.
Oh, I really like how bright and open it is. So pretty. Oh, and do you see the flowers on the ground? What's with those?
Oh, cool. I don't know. And maybe it's like some kind of mechanism or something.
Yeah. So this part is connected with Shinyan. If you remember the preview image we saw at the start of the program, the island area has some secret connections to each of the characters that were shown there.
Nice. Okay, well, let's see what happens when you interact with this instrument.
She's gonna
It
rock
looks like
on,
it
of
created
course.
a wind current or something.
It most certainly did. After activating the wind current and gliding up, your plunging attack will deal considerable damage, which I think is going to come in pretty handy throughout this challenge.
It appears that travelers can choose an instrument to trigger the desired effect. So keep that in mind to quickly defeat enemies.
Yep, put them down.
Man, this place feels like a real combat zone. And judging from the surrounding area, I guess we'll need to use these mechanics to complete the challenge.
Oh yeah, and in such an open area, travelers can quickly test out a variety of effects.
Nice work. So we'll receive some items which can be used in the event shop to exchange for goods. Once you've collected enough items, you can invite Fischl to join your team.
Yeah, I mean, it never hurts to have another Fischl on your team. And if you invite her, you know Oz is gonna be there right beside her.
Yep, that's right.
In addition to domains, the Summertime Odyssey event will also feature a
More
sailing
Fischl?
game mode.
Fun.
Nice. Oh, there's some green spheres on the course. Can you tell us about what those do, Zach?
Totally. Those are energy orbs. Travelers can use an ability to help them collect more.
Oh, I see. So after collecting a few orbs, it looks like another ability is charged up. Oh, cool. It's a speed burst? Wow, you can even break through obstacles. I'm sure that's a good way to make some shortcuts.
So, can you break through everything on the course? Oh, no. No, it seems there are still some obstacles you cannot get through.
Yeah, so some obstacles will require timing and others are too strong to break through.
Nice. All right, let's see how long it took to get to the finishing point. Not too bad.
Nice. Summertime Odyssey will also feature tons of other content and storylines for travelers to explore. So, be sure to check it out.
All right,
Invite
we've
Fischl.
already covered tons of new content, so I think it's about time for another quick break.
Yep, which means it's time for another redemption code.
Wow!
Redemption code!
Are these still valid? I hope you got your primos yesterday. What's the thing's name again? Baku something? Bunny? Bunny? No longer valid. Oh. Dodoko. Okay, yeah, that's complicated because all the characters have shown us like Kazuha, Klee, and Yoimiya. I'd like to get each of them, I think. Look at the code. One Faxter. What? One Faxter. That's not a word. Dodoko. Yeah, Klee is great. She's got bombs. She's prepared. Dodoko. Dun dun Dodoko.
Welcome back, everyone. We've seen some of the islands already, but let's dive into what other events travelers can expect to see from the beautiful island area. First on the list is a challenge event called Reminiscent Regimen. What's unique about this one is that it will be a co-op specific event.
Ooh, nice. Party time.
Oh yeah. The event will include multiple different game modes, so we'll start with the one called Convoy.
Fine, okay, so it looks like we have a pretty big raft here. It's adorable.
It is, right? And so the goal of Convoy is to protect the vessel to its destination.
Let's do this.
Nice, here we go.
See how they rode
Of
leads?
course, there are
Let's
hilly
do
trails
this.
attacking that we're gonna need to take care of.
Help
All
me,
right.
Mark! Help me!
I'm right there by your side, buddy.
And I guess there's some barriers that are blocking the way. It seems we'll need to destroy
I gotta
them
say,
to
like
clear
the
a path for the raft.
The assets they have for
and
like
it
the
looks
barriers
like
and the little
raft's
things,
energy
it's
is
all pretty good.
continuously dropping, so we need to collect these glowing coins to
They do that for
recover
just
energy.
a random little
Gotta be quick
event,
on your feet or
which is
quick
pretty
with the wings.
pretty cool.
And we're on the way again. Oh, ether fell in the water.
Hydro Traveler?
One day.
It looks like you're gonna need to be more careful and avoid falling in.
Being a bird has its benefits, you know?
Yeah, this is a lot to handle, and we have to glide everywhere. But it seems we've managed to reach the destination. Yay!
Woo! You know, actually, it's a lot of fun to participate in co-op games where people have to work together, you know? That team spirit.
Yeah.
Totally. In addition to this game mode, we'll also have two other modes called Raid and Descent.
Yes, in Raid, we'll need to navigate your Wave Rider and board floating platforms to battle opponents.
And it seems like we'll need a way to fly. So travelers will have to sail through all the marked locations before the wind currents will activate. And finally, in Descent. Travelers will start from a platform high in the sky and battle their way down.
I like
love
that.
flying and battling my way down.
Oh yeah,
That's
you
right.
got it.
Opponents on the next floating platform will only appear once you have cleared the opponents on the current floating platform.
You know, I have a feeling that this event is going to lead to a lot of ridiculous moments between teammates.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
Totally. You stole
Jinx, you owe me another soda.
No, I have no sodas to give. Anyways, I hope everyone will enjoy these cool co-op events. Woo!
And I hope
I didn't
everyone
get Cookie
has
yet,
their
no,
driving
no.
license up to date.
I haven't done any wishes off stream.
Gotta check on that. Okay, now that we've covered the challenge event,
only been,
let's have a look at
gathering
another
promise.
event coming to the island area called Resonating Visions.
Ooh.
Cool.
This event will bring some familiar vibes for experienced players who explored the islands last year. That's
Hey,
right,
Metal,
we'll be
hello.
searching for conches that contain stories again.
Oh, nice. So as travelers are out enjoying the island sun and exploring the map, they can also work on collecting conches.
Oh, so it seems each conch will contain different pieces of a story. And once you've collected them all, you can listen and see what story is revealed.
I'm really curious to know what
Perhaps.
kind of stories we'll be hearing from the conches this time around.
If you have all of them,
And just like
it's a
last time, this event
consciousness.
will also be giving players the opportunity to unlock a new outfit.
Oh.
Care to guess who's getting a new outfit this time?
Just say it.
Fischl! That's
Wow.
right, in version 2.8.
Okay, hold on.
Fischl
Hold
will
on.
be getting
Hold
an
on.
all-new outfit.
That's actually good, Fischl. That's actually good. You got rid of the weird tails. Yes. I can finally play my C6 Fischl. Oh my god. At long last. I can play Fischl.
Outfit. Ah, yay! That crown is everything.
Totally fit for a princessin.
And
It's-
look at her
Come on, let's be real. That's really much more of a princess look right there. That's appropriate. And it's free! Free!
red eye. I don't know if you guys noticed that.
No way.
Wonder what's going on there.
Yeah, I don't know. I
Wait,
guess
she got
you're
a
gonna
red
have
eye?
to play to find out. And after completing the requirements in the event, travelers will be able to snag this.
An ever new dream. Immer nackt. Always nude. Underneath my clothes.
Snazzy new outfit for free. Pretty awesome.
Yeah, nothing's more beautiful than playing on some warm tropical islands. We've got fun events and tons of rewards, so I think it's gonna be a blast. We've heard, though, that the islands have undergone some interesting changes since the last time we visited with Klee.
No,
There will
I
be
don't like
fresh
pigtails.
exploration
No.
mechanics to try, so travelers
Awful.
can look forward to an updated island experience.
I hope everyone will have fun and, you know, make lots of beautiful memories visiting the islands again.
Yeah, can't
We
wait to go
will.
back.
Bubbles.
In addition to the island events, version 2.8 will also be featuring a variety of other updates.
First up, D-Luke will also be receiving a new outfit, which will be available.
Oh! Oh! We gotta get some D-Luke! Screw every other character! Red Dead of Night. Purchased from the shop. I need money!
To purchase in the shop. Travelers can learn the backstory behind the outfit, which is super cool, by playing through the Hidden Stripe Challenge event.
There's a
I am living
story?
for that ponytail.
Right? The new hair, sharp tails looks epic.
That red and black color scheme is awesome.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
good. And as a matter of fact, this will be the game's first ever 5-star outfit.
Wait, but we already have outfits for Jean and Kutching, though.
Right, but this outfit itself is 5 stars.
Oh, right. Gotcha.
Yep.
My AC is going crazy.
Take a look at what travelers can expect to see in the Hidden Stripe event.
So it looks like we can try out D-Luke's new outfit.
Oh.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh, it's even
so
better.
the costume has some new effects for D-Luke.
Yes.
Indeed it does. There's even a new idle animation included with this costume, and it's pretty sweet.
I don't see D-Luke's vision any.
Oh, you see that outfit? He's got a phoenix ornament on the chest. My boy. My boy right there.
Anywhere on this outfit.
Huh.
So, does he keep it in his pocket, or maybe it's tucked away somewhere else?
No vision? Whatever. We don't need it.
Don't look at me. But it looks like there will be lots of backstory to go along with the outfit, so be sure to check that out.
Interesting. So, in addition to the backstory content, what kind of challenges can travelers expect?
Well, it'll be similar to the Phantom Flow event that we've had before, with a variety of set objectives for travelers to reach.
So after completing an objective, a special after-imaged might effect will be unlocked, which will add buffs for the next battles.
Nice.
Next,
Spy
version
outfit.
2.8 will have an event that's all about gears and components. It's called Evermotion Mechanical Painting.
Sweet puzzles.
Mhm.
This one looks really interesting.
Oh.
So it looks like we need to take the components and place them on this mechanical board.
Yeah.
That looks cute.
You know, all this mechanical stuff reminds me of things we've seen from Fontaine before.
I think you might be right about that one.
Okay, seems like the gears need to fit together.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice, they're starting to rotate now.
Hey.
That didn't look too hard.
Oh, not bad.
But yeah, I'm guessing the later stages of the event probably won't be so simple.
Right. Yeah, this one looks like it's separated into an upper and lower level, so that's gonna be a little bit tougher. Travelers will have to think about how to move the gears on different levels. And oh, neat, there's even gears made for 2 levels.
These are gonna be tricky to solve. Speaking of which, we probably
I
shouldn't
need-
show the players too much
I need my
gameplay
brain
here.
for this.
We don't want to ruin the puzzles for everyone. It'll be no fun if everyone watched
I'm trying
us
to prevent
solve
that.
them.
What Brittany means to say is she has no idea how to solve the puzzle.
All right, Ben, I thought you were done talking.
Nope.
Okay, I believe we've covered most of the main content travelers can expect in version 2.8.
Which means it's probably time to take another quick break.
And another quick break means another redemption code.
Yeah.
And just as a
Hell
reminder, we'll
yeah,
still have some
expired
exciting
promos.
info following the break, so be sure to stick around.
We just get to observe Hazel for a bit. That's a good hair color. Yeah. And the side, you know, showing some lads right there. Nice. Could add some definition. Okay, so overall, hey, I think Fischl's voice actor sounds real good. Like, better when she's not talking Fischl, actually. During the event at the moment, the Fontaine dude mentions Fontaine has a lot of energy issues. Like Europe will have soon? Oddly relevant.
Welcome back, everyone. Before we reach the end of today's program, we have another special announcement to share with everybody.
That's right. There will be a new addition to the game's soundtrack.
Genshin Impact's commemorative OST album, The Shimmering Voyage Volume 2, will be released soon.
And this particular album contains many memorable pieces of music from the game, including music from the moment Kazuha blocks the Shogun's Musono Hitotachi.
Sweet.
We also have a trailer for the new soundtrack. Let's take a look.
This is how we like it. What was his name again? Yu Peng Cheng, I think, was the composer for all the Genshin stuff. Really good. Oh, this is such a tease. Come on. You're showing us a vinyl in the background of your amazing music. Seriously, this game has a lot of fantastic songs. But you're showing us a vinyl, and yet they don't sell any. Good news, by the way. Yesterday I tried out my vinyl player finally. I had it set up and working and running. It's all cool and nice, and it's gonna sound great. However, at the moment I cannot properly set it up because of space, actually. And I can only have either the guitar or my vinyl player set up at a time, because I don't have more slots on my mixer. Perhaps I should look for a new mixer that has more inputs. Because this is just a streamer mixer. It's great, but it's just a streamer mixer. Yeah. Anyhow, yeah, vinyls. It's gonna happen. It's gonna be cool. But seriously, Genshin, where are the vinyls at?
Oh, I can't wait.
Wow,
It
yeah.
was so good.
I don't know about you guys, but I think there's so much to look forward to coming in version 2.8.
Oh, yeah, I am officially super excited
She
about
said it.
version 2.8. See what I did there?
Yes.
Especially all the cool new outfits.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so excited for Evermotion mechanical painting and checking out the islands and conquering all of the puzzles in these upcoming events.
You
Look-
will
look
leave
at- look at
no
Oz down there.
puzzle undone.
Look at that star eyes.
No
He's very
puzzle.
excited.
Yeah, I just want to say I'm super excited to be here with Brittany and Ben on what is our first appearance on the program. So thank you so much for having us. And I
You
can't
guys are
wait
awesome.
for
You're
cousin.
awesome.
No, you're awesome.
No, you're awesome.
You're all awesome.
Look at us, big family.
And we can't forget our special plushie, Ben. How was your first special program?
I'm hungry.
All right, and that just about does it for today's special program. Travelers can keep an eye out for future official announcements to get
I
more
gotta say, the
information
official
on
and Kaza
version
voice actors
2.8.
did a really good job there.
And
Like, they sound
that's
good.
it for us. Thanks, everyone. See you in game.
Later, y'all.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Yeah! That was good. That was a good special program. Thank you very...
This place is hopping with activity.
What was happening?
The sunshine makes the sandy beaches here glow like the embers of a pyro slime.
Wait, who's that?
And next to the cool, sparkly water, what a view! If only the desert sand and the jungle ring could get along like this, that would be perfect. Oh, you can hear me? How curious. Huh? You say you're a traveler? Well then, maybe I could offer you a bit of knowledge, and in return, you can tell me your story. How about it?
Oh, hey. Oh, that's looking good. Yeah, that's looking real cool. Oh, the crystal flies. Grab them. Grab them. Oh, that's looking really nice. Hey, Statue of the Seven.
You'll have to wait until we meet in person, though. But I'm sure destiny will bring our paths together soon.
Oh hell yeah, you got it. All right, cool. Let's do that. Let's bring our destiny together soon. Yes. Okay. Well, that has been the version 2.8 special program of Genshin Impact. That was good. That's right. Let's put on some music. Hold on. What's a good one? Do we have Immer Nachtreich? Anywhere? Music? Okay, let's go with that. Hey. I think that was a really cool update. I think that was really good. Oh, and hey Akira, thank you very much for hanging out. Oh, right. Oh, when it was showing on the stream, it showed the first shot of Simmer and rewind and then went off. Ah. Okay, I'm glad I watched it like this then. That was pretty good. Lucky. Lucky. Yeah, I think that was really cool news. Especially like, oh my god. That D-Look outfit. Oh my. I gotta get D-Look. Shit. I gotta lose some 50-50s, alright? Let me turn on the game, the controller and everything. Hold on. We're gonna check out the stuff. No? Well, what happened to the sound? They managed to make him sexier. Not just sexier, but also more badass. Works in both ways. How much do you think the outfit's going to cost you? I don't know what the cost the outfits were, but I would expect it's like 20 euros, probably. Okay. Actually, give me a second. I'm gonna be right back real quick. Meanwhile, I enjoy the login screen. How about it? Endless stairs and pillars forming. I'll be right back. Okay, welcome back. Thank you for waiting. Alright, let me clean this desk. I've got this thing with my skin, and it's like everywhere just flopping off. And it's very sharp. Okay. Right then, you want to play a game? I haven't played since Cookie came in, actually. I've been keeping up, alright? I've been doing some commissions sometimes and just making sure I collect my daily check-in bonus from the website and my Welkin login, stuff like that. But I haven't even tried Cookie yet. The last time, when I tried that stream, alright, I didn't actually try Cookie yet, so this is still real new experience. And this is where I logged out, yeah. Okay. What's this? The preview, yeah, we got that. Alright. Battle pass, let's grab it. What else is going on? Quests. Why? What's new? Toy making we shall go. Six hours left. Hey, look, just in time. Hey, why is this glowing? Oh, it stopped glowing. Cool. Oh, not yet. No. Unless, maybe. Alright. Well, this is right, and she's fantastic. If I, grow a horn, what? Well, what do first? Let's first check out the characters. The test run. Wait, did I even finish his test run? Not even that? Didn't do anything, huh? Okay, well then, let's try this.
Fall in!
I must leave no stone unturned.
Dodge this!
Right, step through.
Advance!
The scratch marks on the floor.
Everyone on me! Oh, so sorry.
Your life is mine.
Get him, puppy boy. You don't really deal damage, puppy boy. Why not?
Fall in!
What about the deeps?
Give up. Leave it all to me, as a good knight should.
Oh, let's go, Noelle. Look at that. Oh! Oh, shit!
Don't get frostbite. Freeze.
Noelle strong.
Your life is mine. Don't waste my time.
Oh, okay, cool. Geo support? Yeah, I'm not crazy about that. Not crazy. That's cool. Thanks for the money. All right, let's try. Chamyun.
One with my blade.
Booba, get them!
Booba! Oh, they're Hydra, alright.
Spirit blade.
Nice and spicy.
Alright, let's get this combo. Let's vape him. Oh, overcharge? Whatever. Vaporize, there we go. Yeah. God, shields are just so boring, seriously. It is so very lame.
From whence you came. A touch of frost.
Okay. Probably skip around the Lich King Classic. Going to get prep Dragonflight. Oh. I've dropped getting Cookie was unfortunate. Origin I've now playing Genshin Impact on Ice for now. Sunbreak, probably some Wrath Classic. Ah. I mean, nothing wrong with that, hey. All the games are there and just play them when you feel like them, right? I won't play Wrath Classic. I don't care about it. I've gotten back into retail WoW right now. And hey, by the way, Sherlock, if you play retail WoW, or any one of you that plays retail WoW on EU servers, I'm gonna try Ito first, because I know how he plays. I want to keep the best at last, you know?
I must leave no stone.
Bunga bunga! That's right.
Bam! Oni coming through.
Let's go, Ushi! Yeah, big Unga Bunga Ushi power.
Attaboy!
We need nothing else, just Ushi. Alright. Yeah, what you doing?
As a dutiful maid would.
Alright.
So sorry.
That was a skill, right?
Go! God protect us.
It's
God
showtime.
protect us! Just such ridiculous damage. Seriously. Completely ridiculous. Early Shadowlands bit rating, which gotta go stressful? Hey, what about just doing some chill mythic? Eh? Okay, the moment of truth is finally upon us. Last time I tried this, a lot of bad shit happened in real life. This time, hopefully, we're fine. Let's go. Uki Shinobu, character test run. Cookie Shinobu's elemental skill will sacrifice a certain percentage of her HP to create a grass ring of sanctification that will heal friendly characters within it and deal continuous electro damage to surrounding opponents. She creates a cleansing field using her elemental burst that deals continuous AoE electro damage to opponents within it. This field will last longer if Shinobu creates it while her HP is no higher than 50%. Okay, she sacrificed herself, okay? First off, she looks great. He's a proper ninja. Good stride. She got some cool tattoos going on there. Yep. Ah, that's great. That move right there. And the teleport strike. Ooh. What about this?
Stand with me.
Oh. Oh. Well, that's nice. Fancy AoE, okay. Nice. Let's try it. Here we go. Whoa! All right.
This one will be frozen.
He's a support though, after all, but really cool. A nice amount of. Well, I don't have the heals yet because I have high HP, but unless can I sacrifice my HP for it? Can I get that? No, she keeps healing. She just keeps on healing. I can't try her stuff.
Don't get frostbite.
It's too powerful. It's too strong. I can't try it. All right, Cookie, that was awesome. That was awesome. Shall we wish for her? Shall we make some wishes? Let's make some wishes, okay? 8,000 primos, 5 free wishes, and 5 blue wishes. Let's start with blue, okay? Well then, Wanderlust invocation. We are here not to get C4 Mona. No, don't get it twisted, alright? Well, my blue pity is very low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I might get a purple soon, right? And, well, there's Mona. That was my C2 Mona, I think. C3 was from my other wish. Played retail until last month ago. We cleared heroic raid, now waiting for Dragon of Light. I mean, like, seriously, if any of you playing on EU, playing retail, you wanna, I don't know, do some mythic stuff from time to time, like not the raid, I don't think, but like Mythic Plus dungeons. Yeah, it would be cool. And hey, Wendigo, thank you very much for hanging out. Have a good one. Oh, and Sherlock, by the way, I mean, you wouldn't, I don't know, you could do healing, but we would have not randoms, you know. Let's not do randoms. Have a group of people that we can rely on. Okay. So, 5 blue wishes. Let's go. What do you know? It's a blue wish! Okay. 3 more until purple. What about purple now? Yeah, what did I say? I mean, why not, right? Why not? Well... Oh! I'm just full of the purple. Alright, let's go again. No? Oh, okay, fine. Now I'm telling you, I've got 1 more blue wish, alright? I would not mind an early legendary. Early 5-star. See, Luke? Oh, whatever. Alright. Whatever. Big hopes, okay. Big hope. Well then, there is the current character event wish with Ito. However, I'm really just looking to get Cookie. I really just want to get Cookie. Video 6. And it's going to be a guaranteed if I get Ito. Guaranteed. Will this be the Unga Bunga? Or get Cookie? Okay? Let's find out. That's a blue wish. That's a blue wish. Purple? Purple? Cookie? Oh, come on, Chongyun. Get in line, dude. Like, we're looking for Cookie here. Ah. Come on, man. Ah. Clayton Cat, hello. What's that? If there's nothing to do when it comes out, I could potentially play a bit, but that's limited since gotta get a new job. End of summer, I don't know how many times after that. I see. Well, hopefully it's a good job. Upcoming move or like that I've kicked my sister out from my floor. Kicking your sister out? I hope it goes well. I hope it goes well. But it would be cool if some of you, like, in case you do play WoW, like, endgame stuff, you know, to have some people. Okay, and we got 2 more free purple wishes. So this is, hey, what was it? I made 3 wishes now, right? So I've got pity of 9, I think. Is it worth to faction change transfer of 45 rogue? I don't think so. Not if you don't have time invested on it. I transferred my rogue because it was my BC day 1 rogue, but otherwise, nah. Alright. Cookie? I want a fortune cookie. That's a blue fortune cookie. Fortune. You know, I'm very much still playing with the idea that one day, when hopefully life is not such a chaotic mess anymore and I can focus on things better again, I'd like to get a custom stream overlay. Like, you know, these things, like everything that's going on here, like when alerts pop up and whatever, get a custom one. One where I pay someone and they make me something exactly only for me, right? Because all of these things I just purchased from a page and match them together to make them look the way I wanted to. But obviously, like, that's like 20 euros you buy a package and then you just edit it. But custom made, that's like a couple €100. But it could be really cool. Because I'm still very much thinking about the idea of having resub messages, like as in like when you resub, right? It being like a fortune cookie that you open, okay? I think that would be pretty cute. And I do like fortune cookies. In case you never knew, I kept and collected every single fortune cookie message I've ever gotten in my life. I stored them in a tiny little owl pouch thing I bought in Japan. Alright. Fortune cookie, let's go. Nope. Fortune cookie, let's go. Nope. Fortune cookie, let's go. Yep. Fortune cookie, let's go. Ah! Fortune cookie, let's go. Ah! Fortune cookie, let's go. What the hell is going on? Fortune cookie, let's go. And don't you dare showing up, Ito. Don't you dare. Cookie. Let's go. Cookie. Shit. Hey, Fofi Line, hello there. You never had a fortune cookie? We don't have them in life yet. What? Well, ultimately, a fortune cookie, it's not a crazy delicacy or anything, but it's just cute. I like that it's a cookie that's very crunchy, you know. Tastes a bit like crunchy cardboard, but whatever. I think it's cute because they have little messages and they're fun. Okay. Well. Fortune cookie, let's go. Fortune cookie. Cookie, let's go. We are on a very low pity right now. I think this is what now? 15 or 16 now? I don't want to get Ito. And I have a guaranteed 50-50 win right now. I only want to get Cookie. Come on. Cookie? Cookie? No! Oh my god. Cookie. Where you at? I can stop anytime, alright? Can stop anytime. Cookie. Bring it on. Don't you dare going orange, alright? Don't you dare. Don't you dare going orange. Do 10 pull? No, I like single pull. Also, just don't you get it twisted, alright? There is no higher chance to get a character if you do 10 wishes or 1 wishes. There's always the same chance. There's also no difference if you do a certain quest or anything like that. There is no different chances to get a character. The chance is always the same. Alright? Just so you know. Don't get it twisted. Big Dick Energy, Unga Bunga, Ito, stay away. I want Cookie. Cookie? What the? Fuck! Best weapon in the game. Come on. Come on, Cookie. Let's do this. Did anyone count how many I've done? Also, by the way, mind you, I've got this many primos. Thanks to Hoyoverse, being a content creator for them, they gifted me a couple primos. And also I've been doing the commissions in the game, and I get the welcome buff. Again, in this video game, you don't have to spend your money. You don't need to buy stuff, alright? If you actually want to spend money and get something worthwhile for it, get the welcome buff. This is a thing where you instantly get 300 primos, you see right here. Well, it's like these gems, but they're essentially the equivalent of a primo. And you get 90 every single day that you log in. Okay? That's how this works. This is the best interest return of your money in this whole game. Okay? Just to understand. Otherwise, you don't need to spend your money. Don't spend money you don't have. Right? That was me earlier, one of the people saying you don't need to buy promos, get prime rewards. Sure, they can take the stuff away from me then, whatever. I'd rather tell you how it works than get free shit. Okay. Hey, well, wait. I got 16 thingy. Wow, obtained the maximum possible amount of Stellar Fortuna? No way. Let's buy some. Yeah. Free to play, forced to pay. They really don't have to. It just comes down to you just won't get every character, which is fine. It's perfectly fine. You don't gotta catch them all, alright? This is not Pokemon. Here we go. This is gonna be Cookie. In another game, perhaps. Alright, this is gonna be Cookie. Check this out. Well, I mean, obviously, Fortune Cookie, let's go! We're getting real dangerous. I live on the edge. Don't you do it, Ito. Don't you do it! Cookie, how about it? Oh, come on. Give me my epic. Come on. Oh. Cookie! Let's get it! Thank fuck! Oh! There we go. We're saved. Woo! Thank you. Thank you, Cookie. Holy shit. Hey, look at the amount. Look at the coins. The primos? 3693. That's right. Wow, that was a close call. Shit, I was afraid. I was afraid. Talk to us.
Oh, hey there. I'm Kuki Shinobu, deputy leader of the Arataki gang. We offer a wide range of services, including but not limited to transport and logistics, security, home repair, and musical performances. Please feel free to contact me if you need anything. Here's my card.
She's got a card? You get him next time, Ito. Gonna come around again. Shit. When the sun's out.
It's a nice day, but I can't seem to shake this strange feeling. Let's just hope it's my imagination.
About us notes?
Come find me if you ever suddenly want to become certified in anything. I'll lend you all my notes for the exam. Believe me, my notes are detailed enough to help anybody pass.
Right, this one I gotta first get later. Okay.
Our bond is strong.
Yeah, what you said. You need a sword. I mean, the dull blade is pretty cool, isn't it? Fortune Cookie, let's go.
The world remains calm.
What'd you say, Raiden? Oh, only C3. Oh, good.
Constant over the centuries. But human love.
Very fortunate. Huh? There we go. Now it's not glowing anymore. Get her to 20 and get a free blue wish, right? Okay. Oh. Hey, character-wise, mind you, I'm playing since January, I think, this year. Yeah, I think I play since January. I spent a little bit over 100 euros in total, and that's my bar where I stop spending money now. Except I get the welcome buff. You know the welcome moon thing? 5 euros a month? That's alright for me. It's the same price as a Twitch sub, in case you want to subscribe to my stream. And not get any primos. However, I got pretty lucky. I won most of my 50-50s. Except Mona came around and was really jealous when I was trying to get Yelan, you know. And, well, obviously, MiHoYo has given me a whole bunch of primos free already. So I obviously have more. Then again, Mona was the character I was most excited for at the beginning. Like, before I started the game, because I just saw pictures and stuff, right? And I was like, well, she looks great for no apparent reason. And now I've got her C3. Right. People who sub to Genshin Creator Channel should get 20 primos each sub. In my world, sure, that would be awesome. But is everyone you have, is Mona still your favorite, or do you have a new favorite? Well, have you heard of the Raiden Shogun. Either way, I mean, Mona is fantastic. Ganyu is just, you know, my strongest character. She's done a lot for me, and she's like having me as a gun, so that's amazing. I like to get Zhongli's second pillar.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
You tell me.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and
I was gonna
unchanging.
get my 3 wishes. Level up to level 20. Let's use some of these small wishes, huh? I mean, XP books. Ding, 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 ding. I can't count. 19. Okay. There we go. Level 20, when you get a character to level 20, you can then ascend them 1 time and you get... You get a blue wish for that.
If you haven't mastered the basics, then there's no point in even trying to discuss it. That's the purpose of a basic level certificate, to show you actually know something.
What certificate? Free blue wish! You look. Whatever. I gotta get him eventually, right? Okay, let's quickly mingle in these what are the commissions? Daily commissions really quick, and then do the current event that's happening. What are you up to? Oh, can you hit all of these training dummies with 1 attack? Sure thing I can.
Huh. How can I smash all these training dummies at once?
Huh. So that's how to do it. I'm impressed.
You're welcome. You just gotta become the god of money. Easy clap. I'll do the muddy event after this. Right after this. What the hell, controller? My joystick was not happening right. Kill enemies?
Gotcha.
Okay.
Solidify!
This is long overdue.
Quietly now.
Come on. Time to die. There we go.
Next on the agenda. We're way behind schedule.
There. Stupid Zhongli. I want to get Zhongli 2 pillars.
Next on the agenda.
Such a quality of life run. It's insane. You used to one-shot these towers. What happened? Is this because of the world level increase? Did it also increase the towers? Live from the top. Oh, we cannot discuss any leaks here. No leaks, please. Leaks don't exist. Fly. Unlucky non-crits? Ah. Unlucky, huh? I'll see. Beat opponents? Are you the opponents?
Things are about to get dark.
Now you shall perish.
Things are about to get die. Get rid of that.
born of ice and frost.
Ah. What? Yeah. Yes. Good. That was all the commissions? Yes. Okay.
Take it easy.
The only 5-star normal banner I don't have is catching. The Wanderlust ones?
Ad Astra. Thank you for
So you got the deluxe. You rock and roll. You're doing great.
Ad Astra.
It's the most important. What happened here? Look at Chong Yun being like, I can go on a mission. Sure thing, Chong Yun. Sure thing. Finding artifacts with deluxe sucks. Yeah, I've heard. My best friend, he's got deluxe, but he doesn't have any good artifacts. Challenge. Begin operating the Persina Spike for the first time within the chasm and protect it from the attacks of monsters. Sure. Oh, well, wait. It's here? Okay. There will be a time to shine again for my Mona. Her time will come. What's up? We have a mission. Go and destroy. Okay, yes. There's a lot of text. Alas, I can't read. Magala. Oh, I wanna get to that in Monster Hunter 2. Tomorrow, I think I'll do more Monster Hunter again. I hope I have enough time to get a long session in. Gotta continue that story. I want to do all of that on stream, you know. Will I pull for Kazuha? Probably. Probably. I like him. But what can I climb? I really like Kazuha's voice. That's, you know, it's important for a character that I play to have a very nice voice. It needs to sound good, you know, all the stuff. I'm apparently very anal about the ears. Not voiced out. Oh, I can't hear the quest. I can't read. I can only hear. Is that anal? Hosseini. You done talking? Great. Can I do the thing now? This is it. Transportation test. The dark mud oozing forth from the ley lines will buff nearby monsters, increasing their attack and defense greatly. When these monsters are in areas covered by the dark mud, their abilities will be further increased. Monsters will attack the Persina Spike constantly, and the surrounding area will flood over with dark mud. Clear the mud to weaken the creatures and defeat them to prevent the spike from being damaged. Yeah, that's what I always say.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Access to
Oh.
Solidify.
You can take a hit.
all hail.
Oh. This is Geoffrey Gunyo, alright? What? Alright.
Busted. Born of ice and frost.
Oh, whatever, enemies.
Torn to oblivion.
Let's do the thing. I know Ganyu is still stronger than this, but this just feels more vicious, you know?
This is order.
Just feels more
This is
devastating.
long overdue. Access denied.
And after all, it's a sword she pulls out of her boobs. Hardly anything could be better. Hard. Get it?
No touching.
Eloquent humor.
Healthy body, healthy mind.
I need more. Need more
Next on the
things.
agenda. Glaze over.
Things are about to get tight.
Now you shall perish.
Inazuma shall be eternal.
Order guide you. Gather.
Gotcha. Born of ice and frost.
Why not damage? Why not just do damage?
Illusion shattered.
Stabilize.
Quietly now. Game's up. Time's over.
Access denied. All hail.
Am I doing bad?
Torn to oblivion.
I was about to fail that. Okay, are you excited? Have you seen me fight? Yes, very impressive, traveler. Yes, Paimon, that's right. Paimon should have a machine gun. Now, where were we? What? A heavy machine gun? Okay. Xenophage for Paimon? Yeah, that would be a great picture. Okay. Next quest. Flame. How many other? 5? Why till the next day? Hey Iricia, thank you for hanging out. Does Paimon need a machine gun? It would make a good picture.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant
Orsini, let's go. There. AC turned off. Now I can hear things again. Hey, nice. What a difference. Oh, I can make the game louder now. I can hear properly. Yes. Oh, yeah. Very fascinating. Interesting. Wow. He sure likes to nod, you know? Yes, that's right. Maybe he played Final Fantasy 14. He could be the main character. He's got the right setup. All right, let's go. How about some more nodding? Can you give it to us? Another nod? Come on, man. I know you want to. Do it. That counts, all right? That counts. Cool. Exemplary. Whatever. Let's do it. I'm sure I understood what they say. Shit. What happened? Wait. What? Do what? Shit, what did it say? Let's just solve it with violence. I don't know what they said.
Busted. Things are about to get tight.
There is no escape.
Born of ice and frost.
Stabilize.
How do I get more charge?
Next on the agenda.
What are you? What? Look at that shit. You don't have life. What's this bullshit?
We're way behind schedule.
What? Hit this? Okay.
Quietly now. Here comes the capture. Now you shall perish.
I don't understand. Wrong button. Hit the thing, come on. Constantly out of sprint. Grab some more. That's right. Hit it. That's good. Shit, they're crazy.
Order guide you. Gather.
This is long overdue.
Horse, blue ore, orbs, everything.
Things are about to get dicey. Torn to oblivion.
Delete it. Come on. Freshen up the ore. 75. Shit. Reload. Very good. Don't touch.
Order. Stabilize.
No touching.
Shine down. Busted. Game's up. Fun's over.
Can I get another Uber clap?
Illusion shattered.
Like that?
Now you shall perish.
That's right. It was good. I did it? It was good enough? Good. Blah 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 blah. Blah. Hey, when can we skip this quest? Text. Quick heal. Can't wait for the last one. Should I read the text? About what it says, what I have to do? Will this help me? Right. A muddy, bizarre adventure. Have you heard of a band called Cinema Bizarre? They were like some weirdos with very good hair in the early 2000s. Pretty good. Time travel. Really good hair, huh? Yeah, actually just one of them. Yeah, just one of them, you know. Hey, hello, Marshall. Thank you very much for the 33 months. Welcome back. Hello, hello. We return underground. And Nomag, hey, hello. Was a Kraken. We are taking care of the Genshin event right now. Unfortunately, I would like to play some more Monster Hunter today, but I won't have time. Pretty much once I'm finished with my Genshin things today, I'll finish up, because tomorrow I have a very early work construction day at home. There's a lot of other things going on here, basically, that are not so exciting. But tomorrow evening, I hope I get to stream at... Hopefully, I'd like to start at 8, actually, if I can. And so tomorrow I'll do Monster Hunter Rise, continuing where I left off. I haven't played yet since last stream. Actually, according to the monster hunter Elgato Rook, his lame hair. Well, he sucks. He got lame hair. She had great hair. He did actually. He did. Then we're Genshin tomorrow. I got lots of monster to take care of. In Genshin, I'm basically waiting for 2.8. It's just me checking out the event right now. And I guess... Yeah, I guess this event too. Doing the events. I've done this one. One day I'll get through the hangouts. I don't do Spiral Abyss because I think it's bad. Yeah. I'm very much looking forward to the 2.8 stuff.
Take it easy.
Made it to the post-story grind some right now. It's quite wild. I'm looking forward to that. I want to get to it. But, as always, I'm very slow. Circulation theory. As you defeat all opponents within the time limit, a Persina's spike in operation will release shockwaves at intervals that will deal damage to the opponents they hit. The arena will constantly brim over with dark mud. Once this mud covers the Persina's spike, it will cause a fault that prevents the spike from unleashing shockwaves. Okay.
Gotcha. There is no escape.
This is order. Gather.
Blaze over.
Oops.
These are about to get
Wrong button. This is the button.
to oblivion.
Slimes?
I will have order.
Zhongli hates slimes.
Stabilize.
Busted. Here comes the catch.
Where the dark mud at, huh? Come on. There we go.
Now you shall perish.
So every enemy dead gets another shockwave. Got it. Here we go. Right. Oh, come on. Really?
This is order.
All hail!
This one.
Gotcha. Take it easy.
Where's the one covering it? Actually blind. Nothing covering it anymore.
Gather.
Right? Yeah, good.
Shine down.
I'm good.
These are about to get playful. Inazuma shines eternal.
So lame. Not enough? There's nothing in here? That's why there's the jumping platforms. I see. Oh, suck it, dude.
I will have order.
Illusion shattered.
Okay, how do I get more charge?
We're way behind. This is long
What's
overdue.
the thing?
Busted.
Because this is not working. They're all empty. All of the Lumenstone shit's empty. You can't do anything. Jesus. Characters, do some damage finally. Come on.
Here comes the catch. Now you shall perish.
This
They're all
is
electro.
order. Solidify.
That's right. Get some bubbles going. God damn it, John Lee, you old man is so slow. Sheesh, boy.
Born of ice and frost.
We need a speed buff for Jean Lee. Oh, one of those? Oh, shit. Okay, nothing's ready. Well then.
Gotcha. There is no escape. Things are about to get done.
Okay.
Blaze over.
Ha! Inazuma shines eternal.
Hurry up.
Ha!
Come on.
I will
Pass,
have
pass.
order.
Can you do it? Oh shit. I'm not gonna do it.
Solidify.
Yep. Not happening. Come on, a miracle.
Torn to oblivion.
Fuck this shit. Event shit.
Rise. Illusion shattered.
This is long overdue.
Event shit. There we go. Called it.
Order guide you.
Shine down.
I need someone who can deal damage.
Access denied.
It's always Ganyu. The only one who actually does damage with auto shots.
This is
Shit.
order.
Here comes the catch. Inazuma shines eternal.
Too much focus trying to get the things free.
There is no escape.
Don't need
I
that.
will have order.
I don't need the negativity in my life.
Quietly now.
Blaze over.
What I need is more damage.
Take it easy.
Okay. Really?
Game's up.
I swear to fuck. Controller is not happening correct right now. I think it's about time controller starts flying, you know?
Shine down.
Come on. Focus. For Rex Lapis.
Solidify. Order
Pushing
guide
left the whole time to be like, hey, let me select Zhong Li.
There is no escape.
Controller says no.
Here comes the catch. Inazuma shines eternal.
Mm-hmm.
Take it easy.
All right, of course.
Busted.
Oh, it was not enough? Oh, fuck this shit. Seriously.
Game's up. Thumbs up. Torn to oblivion. Shine down.
I will have order. Stabilize.
Oh, this trash.
Blaze over.
Quietly now.
Now it's just the two big ones left. Do I even need to do this thing for them?
We're way behind schedule. Born of ice.
Here comes the catch.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Let's just Inazuma him in the face. That illiterate piece of shit. Uh-oh.
Gather! Order guide you!
For Rex Lapis.
Gotcha. There is no escape. Things are
Come
about
on.
to get done.
Torn to oblivion.
That's right. Brute force this piece of shit event. It's a great event. I really have a lot of fun with this. This feels like Abyss. Yeah. Yeesh. Gimme my reward. Only 2 more now. Oh, what fun. Oh, what fun. I just find the mechanic that shit for the Lumen Stone. It just doesn't feel good. How much AoE shockwave damage was that even to begin with? Was it worthwhile? Was it worth freeing them up instead of just brute forcing it last second? Hosseini, I hate the way you look. You're just a stock standard NPC and you make all of this trash. The biggest issue with the game. The NPCs are so tremendously whatever. I should focus more on all of the Kenria stuff and just have those edgy looking guards. Make it at least feel like someone's, you know, is a different kind of level. Really? Hu Tao? They're trying to bury me and get coffins. Escort a hot air balloon to its destination to complete the challenge. When you encounter dark mud or monster along the way, the transportation process will stop. Clear them out as quickly as possible to allow the balloon to reach the destination. Yeah, I feared that was going to happen.
Quietly now.
Gather!
Access denied.
I have a feeling Ganyu needs more. Oh, crit. You're on top of... What? Oh, get off my pillar. Oh. Oh. Abrasive cockiness, huh? Oh, there was another one? Good to know. What good is it if I recharge these? Do they just permanently keep it off? Stuck? Come on. Uh-oh.
Take it easy.
Thing is in trouble.
Solidify!
Shine down! Busted.
All hail!
Game's up. Time's over.
Inazuma shines eternal!
Inazuma's taking care of the issue. All right. Okay.
Solidify!
Quietly now.
Illusion shattered!
This is order.
Here comes
Come
the
on.
Torn to oblivion!
Look at those cock blocks. Big cock block along the way. Huh? Okay, okay. Two more. That's the destination? No way. Why was this one easier? Oh.
There is
Not
no
over. Not over. It ain't finished.
Blaze over!
I will have order.
Shine down!
Come on. Here we go.
Things are about to get dicey.
Inazuma shines eternal!
Was that it? Oh, shiny. Shut up.
This is order.
That was easier. The one with the glide over them and get them back just sucked. That's it. Stupid abyss mages. Okay. Why so dark? Please wait till the next day. Get ready for a new challenger. Hey, how about a Tekken 9, huh? I'd be alright with a new Tekken game. Sony, talk to me for the last time. Got it. I have no idea what I just told him. I hate this man.
We're way behind schedule.
Who is he? Use the Persina spike to defeat opponents and clear the dark mud within the time limit to accrue score. Defeating certain strong opponents will grant you more points.
No touching!
Gather!
There is no escape!
Well, I want to clear the mud. There was a thing I can charge. Perma on. Yeah.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch. Now you shall perish.
There's nothing to perish.
Shine down. Access denied.
Solidify. Order guide you.
Illusion shattered. Ha! Quietly now.
What?
No touching. This is long overdue. I'm just way out of practice.
Solidify.
Shit.
Things are about to get tight. Inazuma shines eternal.
That could have gone wrong. Can't get through them. In the way.
I will have order. Stabilize.
Access denied.
Hey. Keep the lights on.
For Rex Lepis.
What score do I need?
Stabilize.
I need enemies.
Order guide you.
Ganyu, I thought you were ready. You're not ready, Ganyu. Holy shit.
Shine down.
Shine down now. All right, let's go.
Torn to
No, I
oblivion.
meant this. Yes, let's go. 10 seconds. Shit. Raiden, come on. Show us the deeps.
Transcend all constraints.
Ah, was it enough?
Full silence.
Hey. What? Oh, fuck off. It took my Raiden away.
Easy.
It deleted my character. That was it. I've done it. I've done the whole thing. Oh my god, I'm free. Oh shit. I'm free. There's another event. Hey, what's going on at the teapot? Oh my god, yeah, that was a weird event. I didn't vibe with it. Felt like I was doing Spiral Abyss in a different version. Thanks, Tabi.
If you ever...
Shut up. Okay. Where? Sure. What the hell? This thing is full and not reacting correct right now. Inazuma City? Okay. I will be there. In the city. What's this one about? That's not as bad as Abyss, you're right, you're right. Abyss is still the worst. You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to enjoy it. Toy making. Bertrand? What are you doing there? What is this shit, Bertrand? I'm sorry, if it's not a voiced out quest, I can't do it anymore. Not in the books, okay? Not at the moment. Puts me too much on edge. Makes me want to choke the Bertrand dude. Get it coming after all. Oh, you stopped talking. Cool. Equip the material collector and carry out the collection of required materials. When you have collected the required amount of materials, the material collector progress will increase. After the progress reaches 100%, you will end the next process. My toy. Okay. Quest creations. What is this? Is this a murder toy? Like 3 ores in the wild. 3 flowers and 6. Sounds easy enough. Now just to get some ore. Where's the ore? Wasn't here ore? Random event. A bit random indeed. Ore? There's no ore here. Taraupa. If only I remembered where there was ore. There's always some ore somewhere here. Yes. So I just smash everything. Collect 3 flowers. Oh, okay. Six fruits. Define fruit. What constitutes as fruit? What is a fruit?
Take it easy.
Are you fruit? You're totally fruit. Oh yeah. I figured it out. I know what fruit is. I know fruit. Hello? Fruit! Here we go. Okay. How do I... Return? Can I make a murder toy? Tomato fruit. Very smart, yes. Here is the stuff. Can you make it killing machine? Killing machine, yes, yes. Wow, he said. Are you excited for the killer machine? Okay. Trouble, We make it double with the big machine. Okay, look. I'm ready. Yes. Thank you. Right here. Intriguing quest text. I've seen people on the internet say it sometimes feels like they're using the thesaurus just to make every word they can find longer and more like quest text long annoying, you know. Have pyro applied for 15 seconds? What? Have pyro applied? Applied how?
Take it easy.
Repeated information, yeah. It's very double down kind of stuff. Just not good text.
Solidify!
This is going great. Hydro. Okay. Yeah, this is good. Very good. And for all I know, Bertrand just wants to get me killed. Can't read? Well, burn yourself to death. Getting shoulders for the first time in Terragat feels so weird. Wait, why? Is it because they still have Azerite stuff on it? Be wet for 15 seconds. Alright. I mean... yeah. Does this count? I'm frozen though. I just want to be wet. Make sure I stay wet. Can I just stand in the water? Uh-oh. They're bullying me!
Nothing to fear.
Okay. I'm out. I'm good. Where's the next one? Dendro. And the inevitable dark and light powers. Kujan Kamen is the one with the soccer field, isn't it? All right, because you're playing your character through thingy, right?
Let's get down to business.
Is this the right location?
Solidify.
Gentlemen, could I get electrified, please? No, not fire. No. Get it wrong. Electro.
Solidify.
Electro.
How's this?
Yeah, this will work. Oh. Would you look at that? Precious chest. Got it, nice.
This is long overdue.
I will have order.
Things are about to get dicey.
Well, Where is your guard? Nowhere? Oh, whatever. You have nothing I want. We have Cookie, we are lucky. Soon, it's gonna be Kazuha. Because it's gonna be Kazuha on its own banner, right? And then Klee has his own banner, and Yoimiya her own banner? And Heizu being like the constant 4-star? Okay. Locate Bertrand. Oh, I found him. Easy. Kazuha and Klee first. Wait. Kazuha and Klee, are they together or each on their individual one? Heizu is on Kazuha and Klee banner. Okay. Separate banners. Alright. I think I just go Kazuha only then. Three portions of core propulsion by defeating 3 slimes. Where do I find a whole bunch of slimes? Where are many slimes? Kazuha ultimate meta because he can jump while gliding. What? I would like to get Yoimiya as well, actually. Slimes. Slime. Any slime. I don't know, let's try and find some slime. I located a slime. You can use this skill while gliding to get a burst of height. Oh.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Okay. Wait, that's it? I really just have to fight the slimes? That's it? Does this count as slime? Are you slime?
Solidify.
You're totally a slime. 4 potions of core propulsion by defeating 2 specters. Specters. Was this the stuff down here? Spectre? Close enough. I had the right idea. Spectre. Down. I just had to make right and wet for a moment first. It is of core interest to me. What you doing there? Hanging out here dying? Typical Spectre. 1 hypostasis. Which one do we prefer? Was there one I specifically needed? You know what? I'm just gonna have an assumption. I'm gonna imagine I need wind. Kazuha has elemental mastery based like Cookie. Good in elements. And it sounds like they want to push that more, huh?
Take it easy.
More elemental reactions.
Illusion shattered.
Born of ice and frost. For Rex Lapis.
Solidify!
Rex Lapis were very annoyed because we didn't one-shot it.
Game's up. Fun's over. Torn to oblivion.
What the hell am I doing? This is not the Electro one. I just have to collect the things. Whoops. There we go. Haha. Funny. The way he does things. Here. Make the death machine. Bram, 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 bram. Oh, oh. I did something. Can I make my toy? Can I make my toy? What is he telling me? First, I want this. Yes. Then what's that? Freestyle creation. Product archive? What? That's a lot of different toys. Okay, I have this one. In progress. Ah, there's more. There's more. So I can craft that thing now. Yeah. Hey, have I not done this one? Well. Go to return, look for Bertrand. Oh, okay. Toy factory. So you just do the same you've done before, but then you get different items for it and you can create the toy? Spare me the vocabulary. I do not wish to converse with this man. What's next? Okay, freestyle creation. Trade. Freestyle. Collect 5 ores. Okay. Same way as before. But you get different things and my wish list. Product storage. When you finish it, is it like a thing that follows you around?
I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed again.
Is it something like that? Is it a toy that you can properly have around? The furnishing for the teapot? Oh. Oh, okay. Other wishes, 4,300. I've gotten like 700, basically. Wait, what? 8 days. That's 8.2? Is that 8.2 in 8 days? Okay. Either way, this is a good point to finish it up for tonight. I did mention I have to finish at around midnight, and that's in 7 minutes, so might as well now, because I'm not sure if I need the toy from this event. We got a good amount of primos. We've got the annoying thing done. We did get Cookie, and I still have a whole bunch of primos for when Kazuha comes around. Which I think I can, with this amount of primos, I might be able to get him. Right? That could work. That could work. Excellent. Pet Coco Goat? I want to have the Coco Goat plushie. You know, the ridiculous looking Coco Goat? I want that. You know what I got? I've got Poogie. I know Poogie is not in Elgato, alright? Because he's here. That's why. Poogie is with us. Even if Monster Hunter has forgotten about him. Okay. Well then, everyone. It has been a pleasure to be back. Even if just a short stream of 3 hours. Tomorrow I hope to have more time. It's not about energy today, it's just about, like, literally just about time. But tomorrow evening, I'll be back with Monster Hunter. We get a story to continue in Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. Do feel free to join us on Discord. Check out my social media. Or if you want to go the distance and support me every month, you can do so on Patreon. Or if you want to occasionally support me with stuff, you can totally, you know, send over a tip on Ko-fi. Just overall support. Especially right now at the moment, it's extremely appreciated because of things happening in real life that are not good. Alright. Well then. With that being said, tomorrow evening, I'm really hoping to be here by like 8, maybe 9 p.m. I'll try to keep you updated on the Discord as usual, if I can, if I manage. Things are busy, but I'll try, okay? And then we're gonna play some Monster Hunter. Good times ahead, alright? Thanks for hanging out. Have a good rest of your Sunday and a good start to your week, alright? Next time, have a good one. Thanks. Ciao.